Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another video. I just want to thank you guys for hanging in there with me. Tonight I've got a quick reading here for you guys on the masculine energies. Right now they are going through a lot. So they're receiving divine messages around protecting their own energy, and this means away from karmic partners or one-night stands, anything sexually that might be provoking their energy or distorting it or draining it in any way. They're learning to just kind of go within and learn from their own wisdom, discern from their own wisdom. The overall message of the Hierophant is that the masculines are learning to protect their energy. Right now, the masculine and the feminine are getting messages about the cauldron, so they both kind of like played their own part in drawing up each other into their realities. So oftentimes you'll find yourself saying that your masculine is your perfect match. The masculine will find himself saying that he can't stop thinking about you, you're his perfect match. It's almost like you both have kind of cast a spell upon each other, and you will often feel these energies just kind of lingering around. And it's not that you've casted a spell, it's just magic exists and it's intertwined in our lives, whether we like it or not. When we enter this earthly plane, it's like anything is a go, and I feel like you both have incarnated in this lifetime many, many, many times before in order to connect with each other. And it's like you find yourself constantly thinking about each other, constantly affirming things, putting things into manifestation, fantasies mixed in with thoughts, mixed in with dreams. It's like all going into the cauldron, and it's reaching out to the universe and manifesting things into your life. That's why you guys can't get away from each other. It's because you can't stop thinking about each other. So we have the Ace of Swords here coming up. So for me, the Ace of Swords is kind of like you guys are connected by a bond, a very passionate sexual bond, and the swords represents like our thoughts. So it's like you guys are in each other's thoughts, not only romantically but like sexually, and that's something that you can't ignore because it really interferes with your frequency. And although it kind of hurts you guys to hold on to this relationship, you're willing to put your swords down and kind of like go with the flow here, because as much as you try to cut the cord, and as much as it hurts, and as much as you try to put down your swords and surrender and give up and let go, you always end up in this place. And you're happy to be in this place. So to me, like the Ace of Swords represents like your thoughts on embarking on this new adventure of like realizing that your thoughts have kind of amounted to what's happening right now between you and this person. It's like you've never stopped thinking about them. What do you expect out of today? What do you expect out of the current reality other than a manifestation of them, right? So the Knight of Wands comes up as a reminder that, you know, future plans are being made, and you're not to kind of like reminisce on past promises. Just worry about what's happening in the present so that you can manifest what's happening in the future, because right now the masculines are thinking heavily about this. And the thing about the masculine energy is like once they're ready to charge forward, like you could see the horse there assisting them, you could see the wheat representing a new journey, like freshness, bread, wheat, like growth. So right now they're on this mission of being able to carry the feminine energy as well as their own energy, even though they know that she can carry herself, and she's been great at it with all of the lessons that she's faced. With the Wands energy coming in there, it's like she feels his creative drive at this time, like his passions, his goals. And you know, as much as he wants to reach out, he doesn't want to be clumsy about it. But at the same time, like a lot of you might be feeling this like intense energy or sexual energy from your masculines because he wants to reach out. The jealousy is affecting him. The fact that he doesn't have your attention one-on-one, your full attention. Many of you are just kind of like embarking on your own journey, your own goals, your own tasks, and it's forcing you to kind of like interact or socialize with maybe other men, other women, just people in general who might intrigue your interest, and your masculines are kind of like, I want to be the center of that. Like, I want to talk to you and get close to you in this way. And like the magic of the black cat there is kind of like letting him know, like, despite your doubts, despite, you know, your bad luck in terms of like your past communications with her, you kind of gotta go for it. Like, make the mistakes and reach out. But he's like so worried about being a perfectionist about it. The bees comes up as letting him know that you both have to work together in terms of like accepting this connection and being reciprocative of it. I think that you both need to reciprocate the energies of working together, communicating, returning each other's messages on time. That's kind of just what I get there. Not trying to have the upper hand on saying things like, okay, you know what, I'm going to give it some time and then I'll respond to his message. No, he's looking for you to respond right away. Vice versa, she's looking for you to respond right away. So the bees are all about working together towards a common goal, and I feel like at the end of the day, the messages around the card suggest that you both are on this goal and this path towards working towards each other and like bringing fulfillment towards this connection that you both feel. Because at the end of the day, with the wand's energy, it's not going anywhere. I feel like both of you are charging forward. The feminines are letting the masculines lead a little bit, with him appearing on this horse and carrying her in the Knight of Wands energy. So he's kind of coming in and letting you know that a lot of what you've imagined in the cauldron, a lot of the spells that you've both casted as witches and warlocks are really coming to pass in this connection. Alright, I love you guys. I hope this reading finds you all well. I will catch you soon. The energies are kind of crazy right now, and I was just kind of guided to put this all out there. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.